Hi guys, you're welcome and you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Isiaku Isabinta and most Thursdays, we get together and we talk about true crime stories that did happen, like me and you. Yeah, so if it seems like something you might like, if you're new here, just stick around, okay? Yeah, stick around. Anyways, before I go further, I have to give you a disclaimer. This video is not for children. So viewers' discretion is advised, okay? And we do not upload any of the violence that I will be talking about today. No, we do not. Okay. Yeah. So this story, now what can I really say about it? Now the evil in this video, the devil in this video is a woman, and I just want to say as a woman, we do not claim her. We do not claim her. What an awful, awful, atrocious woman. Oh my goodness. Let's get into the story. So, today we're going into the very friendly neighboring country of South Africa. Yes. So, somewhere in South Africa, somewhere in Johannesburg, South Africa, there lived this woman, middle-aged woman, a police woman. Yeah, she's a cop. So, yeah, I mean, it takes some kind of bravado and some kind of, I don't know, something special for a woman to be a cop. That's how I see it anyways. So yeah, safe to say that Rosemary is having a good life. I mean, reasonably, right? She has siblings, she has a husband, she has a kid, she has cousins, and life is good. I mean, what else could go wrong? Yeah, this channel we don't talk about fairy tales, so of course something went wrong. Anyways, now Rosemary had a problem. She was addicted to what? She was addicted to gambling. Yes, so she was spending a whole lot of money that she was not making. Now, of course, we know one thing we know about addicts is they will do almost anything to get money to do whatever it is they want to do, right? So instead of Rosemary to get a second job or something, she decided that what I'm going to do is I'm going to like pick a few people from my lineage, from my family, and I'll just get a few life insurance policies in each of their names for me, like I'll be the beneficiary, and then I'm going to just unalive all of them one after the other and just continue using the money to gamble. Yes, I said that with a straight face. Yeah, that was what Rosemary was thought. That was what Rosemary thought. Now just picture this now. Your sister who is not so close to you, I mean she doesn't really have time to hang out with you, just calls you and like I'm on my way to your house, let's have dinner together. I mean yours it's very awkward. It's awkward because it has never happened before. I mean, Rosemary was not, she's a first woman, so I'm sure that contributed to her not being the most social person or friendly person, so to say. Yeah. So your sister just called you and she's like, yeah, what time are you making dinner? Like, what can I get? I'm coming to your house. Let's eat dinner together. I mean, she's your sister. You're excited. So you're like, yeah, come over. So she came and they ate dinner. They gisted as per usual, cause of whatever it is that's happening in each other's life. As usual, as you do, as sisters do. Yeah. But Rosemary came there with a mission. Yes, because while her sister was distracted with the gist and whatever, she slipped in this potion, this poison into her sister's meal. Tea, because after eating, they were just having tea, to just pass the time. Yeah. So as soon as her sister took it, I mean, it had started working. She was getting down on the floor. She was rolling. She was this. She was that. Whilst it started to take hold, Rosemary upped and left because she knew what was happening and she wanted to pretend she never went there at all. So she went to her house, waiting for them to call her the next day and say, "Yeah, your sister was found, not alive." So she could cry and wail and wail and wail and say, yeah, I miss my sister, I'm so sad that she's no longer here or whatever. And then the next Monday she smiles and goes to the office and just calls the insurance company and tell them that, yeah, my sister is no longer alive and so I want the money. And she was cashing out because she was unaliving everybody in her lineage, almost everybody, her daughter, her cousin, her sister, her boyfriend. She was unaliving everybody. Nobody was safe with her at all. In fact, some of the people that she annihilated are not even known because we're suspecting that everybody that had ever mysteriously got unalived in her lineage, she is responsible, because let me tell you what she does. It's always something. Maybe they might be poisoned, they might be, asphyxiated, or they might just be hit by a car or something. So now she has been doing all of these things, and we don't know if she uses anybody to help her do it. But she had been doing this thing, and at this point in this, so this whole thing started in 2013. Yes. So at this point in this story, it was 3 years later, and Rosemary had unalived how many people? Six family close members. Six. I mean, she got about $9,000. That's a lot of money, about 1 million rands or whatever. Yes, that's the accumulation of all of the money she had gotten so far from, what she was doing. And she had spent it all on what? Gambling. Now she's broke. She's broke, so she's looking for the next victim. Now she's like, yeah, I have only one sister, but she has 6 kids. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take an insurance, life insurance on all of them, 7 people. And then I'm going to get some people to go and, on a life them. Oh my goodness. And the youngest child this her sister has is 6 months old. So she wanted them to unalive the 6-year-old. Oh my goodness. I told you, this woman is at, oh my God. Now, she was looking for a hitman. I don't know where you get a hitman, but as a policewoman, she knew a lot of criminals. So she called one of them that probably seems like somebody that could do something like this, I guess. I'm just presuming. But yeah, so she called him and she was like, this is what I want you to do. I'm going to take you to my sister's house. She has 6 kids. Just go in there. I am going to, before you come, I'm going to drop them or whatever, and then they're not going to be, the adults are not going to be able to fight back. They'll be all asleep. Just go there and set them on fire. Now this criminal hardened criminal, because she had to check around to pick the one that is very, very hard to do a job like this now. So that criminal had a heart. He had a bigger heart than who? Rosemary, the policewoman, because he just saw the situation, including a 6-month-old baby. In his heart, he's like, I can't do that. That is bad. That is diabolical. I cannot do that. So what does he do? He went to the police. He was like, yes, this is what's happening. And I'm afraid that if I don't do it, she's just going to find that person to do it. So I'm here. What can we do about it? So you guessed it. They gave him a wire. They were recording him, somewhere his body. And then they told him, go and meet up with her. I mean, take one more police undercover, to be more credible if you say, I have a partner, he's a hitman, to do it together or something. So they met in Rosemary's car. Rosemary met them in their car, two of them. One was the criminal that that she spoke to in the first place. And then the second person is a policeman that is undercover. Yes. So she proceeded to tell, they asked her, what is it that you want to do? Like, what is it? Tell us the whole jig. So she was like, yes, my sister, she reiterated everything, her name and everything. She was like, yes, I'm ready to take it to her house right now. I need it done ASAP. Oh my goodness. The sister has never done anything wrong to her, mind you. From the little I've told you, I'm pretty sure you know that the sister is just a very sweet, sweet lady. Oh my goodness. Now, thank God, because as soon as she took them to the sister's house, the police were able to arrest her. I mean, they now know that she's willing to do these things. So they arrested her for attempted. And then they started digging into the whole, everybody that's been unalived some type of way in her lineage. That is when we know all of these things. Now, Rosemary, what does she do as a policewoman now? She knows all of the jig. So what does she do? She started pretending she was mad. Started acting crazy, you know. But so if she says she's crazy when she committed the crime, nobody's going to prosecute her. Amen. But the judge did not buy it at all. He did not buy it at all. Yeah. So after Rosemary unalived 6 of her family members and tried to unalive 7 more, including a 6-month-old baby, the judge sentenced her to life in prison. Well deserved. Well deserved. Yeah. So what do you think about this story? Do let me know. do let me know. Yes, I'm so sorry for being late. Yes. But I have some good news. We're going to start posting videos twice in a week. Okay? Twice in a week. I don't know how we're going to do it, with my own job, because this is kind of a hobby at this point. I'm enjoying it. And yeah, I'm glad that some people are enjoying it with me. Okay. Yes. So I'll see you next Thursday. No, I'll see you next Tuesday because now we're doing twice in a week. We're serious with this thing. Yeah. So on behalf of me and my family, thank you for being here. Bye.
Ngimnikezele la philisi Njabulo libona ngimtshele ngithi la maphilisi asiza ntambama mawulala uwaphuza womkhuhlane ngithi manje kuzingena isizini yomkhuhlane ngithi niwaphuze mani lala ngoba ayalalisana then nina nizokhona ukungena ke akunamabhadla laphana ngibuyela la esibhedlela ngibuyela la esibhedlela nayo baba endlini uyazi ukuthi ngila esibhedlela so la esibhedlela ngicelile banginikeze i-pass out bathe ngibuye ngo-4 so lana noma ngafika ngo-5 6 7 akunandaba as long ngibuyile so ngoba ngithi indawo ekushisa ifuna ngishise kusebusuku yayibona ngiklini mina nginakucala ngazi mase bangitshela indaba mina kusasa ngiyavuka ngiyagijima ngiye ekhaya